Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Hope you're having a great evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is where you are. Welcome to the grand finals of the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 8 tournament. Game 2, this is for all the marbles. Your commentators today are Tenjo and Mongo. Folks, how are you?
Doing pretty
Doing
good.
great.
Oh man, we're gonna have a good one. Like this could be the end of the tournament. This could be the end of the line, and there's
It could
only
be,
one
yeah.
person standing in the way of that happening, and it is Laz.
Yeah, yeah, for Bobby, yeah. This is if Bobby wins this one, he wins season 8. Huge.
Yeah.
But Laz could also win, but she just needs to win 3 games in a row here at this point. But we'll see. We'll see.
Oh man, Bobby reads too fast for me.
Yeah,
Great see
lots of,
Jahala.
very fast.
Mel bet Calidemos. I love Calidemos. Steel foolish, Privatos is foolish, Cliff Plateau foolish. Northern Fairy Island is a foolish choice. Purple Rupee again, with again's tower this time. Cyclos as a sword. Golf only leads to monetary gains, just like in real life.
Yeah, interesting with the Forest Haven start, but Cliff Plateau Foolish, so good opener. In standard is just to go Cliff Plateau, just 3 checks there. But since that's Foolish, I'm gonna head up to Bomb Island on both runners' side.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Grab whatever's here.
Gotta remember how this little watchtower is now in the settings, and it's our skull hammer today, so not a bad find considering the bosses we have to fight later.
Yeah, half the Helmarak King. Yeah, we have Blue Shoes and Ganon's Maze dead, so those are the always hints. So those annoying checks are nothing. We got Cyclos having a sword and a bow start, so the runners can go pick that up basically whenever they want.
Yeah, not a bad thing to route in at some point early, because double damage in combat, always nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and with that hammer, we can full clear Forsaken Fortress as well. Can skip bombs pretty easily.
Yeah. Oh, another spiky chest. We like them spiky, and we like them to have a little spiky thing inside. Such a joke shot.
Yeah, that's a really good start here. There is a strat with hookshot and chest storage to get the Bomb Island cave, but since Bobby Harry has the platform chest open, and won't be able to employ that strat. We got the ho-ho.
Yeah, a shard hint. Once again, I was not in reading position.
Yeah, I kind of missed that one. I don't know, maybe chat saw it.
7 Gale, thank you,
Okay.
Dwee.
Yeah,
that's the beauty of having
ho-hos
chat.
hit 1 card. Yeah, yeah. Got more pairs of eyes to look at these hints.
When we combine the power of our peepers, we can read a 1 sentence.
Yeah, so something at Gale Isle. Dungeon entrances are randomized, so it's not necessarily going to be Wind Temple. In fact, it can't be Wind Temple because that's not one of our dungeons.
Yeah, and we're having some beautiful things happening, such as Divergence early in the seed. We're gonna find out so much stuff.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need those pairs of eyes to catch everything that's happening.
Oh yeah. Time to shoot our bow for Bobby. Bobby was warming up before this seed, and it shows because the first arrow usually misses for all of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Do a little peek here at the chest storage. Nothing in the cave there.
Yeah, tried to jump into the boat, but just ended up sword slashing it.
Yeah, luckily a very durable boat. So
Yeah, he's made of plot armor, basically. So Jala Int is now sorted. Apparently.
Vanilla's Mag's letter.
Yeah.
There
Good enough,
points out.
vanilla stuff.
We are going to do some Lenzo door cancel here.
Oh man, that is one of those tricks that we've seen getting more and more popular through the seasons.
True, but not everyone's a fan. I don't think Bobby's a fan of door cancel, so we might not see it on Bobby's side.
I'd like to say I'm not a fan like Bobby, but I just don't know how to do it. Should learn.
Yeah.
All right, time to hit another submarine for Bobby. Meanwhile, time for some dancing.
Yeah, this submarine definitely kind of sucks without a fast way to skip it. You can use leaf or fire arrows. But since Crescent is our path location, it makes sense to just kind of rush it now. Take this time loss and could easily pay off here.
Oh, and more storage for bombs.
Yep.
Exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, not actually bombs though, so we do still have to find the bomb item. But when we do, we get those 60 bombs. That's pretty nice. That's
a lot of explosives, honestly. I don't think I've ever used 60 bombs, except when I tried to get bomb drop storage. Not very good at that.
True. When you have the 60 bombs, but you start running out of bombs when you're doing storage, you start to tilt a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it just feels a little bad, you know? You know what feels great? Running through walls.
Yeah, the magic of door cancel here.
Laz is doing beautiful at that. Meanwhile, the little strategy with this submarine to just wait on the ladder.
Oh, yeah. And we got a wallet here.
So that's what in the business we call a maybe.
Yeah, well, we know it's path, so it's going to lead to something required. Don't know what. Have to go.
Interesting on this thing.
Could be grapple, but doesn't have to be.
And all we know is that mailbox is gonna dance, and we're gonna have to check it out.
Yep. Alright, now Bobby is gonna head over to Windfall here, doing what Laz is doing. Gonna get this extra mail check though.
Yeah.
See if it's the Windfall item.
Finding out real fast there.
Oh!
It's magic!
Not bad, not bad. Don't have anything to use magic yet, but we might find something on Windfall. But Laz not finding anything in Lenzos, a classic. Not my favorite, the double browns in Lenzos.
When you do Lenzo door cancel to get there, it feels especially bad because you don't have the backup option of just going to Pompey and Vera and opening still. So.
Yeah.
Maggie's letter once again being found on Maggie.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the secret cave chart. Oh man.
Now we know where all
that's a powerful item.
Yeah.
So it's not like we play with a map that tells us where they are. But well, more charts.
Another chart.
Charts.
Yeah. Pretty dry Windfall here. So.
Alright, time to go visit Tingle. Look at that. That man has committed a crime, but now he's free.
He is free.
We're the problem here.
It's okay, we're gonna get a nice 2 items here from Tingle.
Well, nice. Remains to be confirmed, but
That's true.
love is a good start. Not gonna lie.
A little piece of heart.
And golden feather.
Yeah, not
exactly
nice.
what we wanted.
Yeah.
Some love and a feather. That's in some cultures, this could mean something.
Yeah. Yeah. Do a little peek here for the maze chest. Nothing.
Oh,
so.
nothing in the back of the gel either.
Yeah.
A little rough for Windfall, this one.
Alright. See what Laz opts do here. Maybe head over to Crescent. Gonna...
Seems like we're going
Cyclos?
down south for Cyclos on this triangle island. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, grab the sword. Might be thinking of going for Sacred Fortress soon. There's also salvage core here, so you can grab that without committing to paw print.
kind of like it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, first
then-
dip Windfall is just nothing really. You know, you got Maggie's Ladder, you got a bomb bag upgrade, but I mean,
It's one of those seas that just redefines Wind Waker once in a while because you can't expect Windfall to have something to get you started, but when it doesn't, you're just like, okay, what now? What now? How do we play this again?
Yeah. The bow was a starting item, yeah, and Cyclops was hinted to be a sword.
Yeah, we're gonna get a stabby thing, and in the meantime, it is time to post frogs. If you're part of my gang, it's frog time.
Yeah, both runners learning songs. Of course, in Randomizer in this season, we don't have to learn any songs because we start with all of them.
It's one of those seasons. Huh? There's a season for the musically inclined. Oh, that's more love than Tingle gave us. And that means we're now healthy. As is a healthy girl. Because 4 hearts in this game goes a long way.
Yeah, not often that you get to see 4 hearts with CTMC on. Anything more is even rare. And yeah, we are going to Forsaken Fortress here out of logic. But we can use the cannons to blow down this door.
Yeah, it's one of the nice little tricks in there.
Yeah.
Well, timing the entrance perfectly there. Wow.
I don't think either runner checked Beetle. I might be mistaken, but...
Don't think so. Don't think so. Alright, time for Phantom Ganon. Are we going to use the strategy that everyone uses, but this isn't a real strategy? It just works in our heads? No, we're just standing here. Oh, wait. It's coming. That's the strat. That's the strat.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it, like, I mean, I don't do the other... I don't run around, I guess. So I don't know.
Yeah, we all do this, basically.
When you get this flying cycle for Phantom Ganon, like he's always up against the door, like he's always nearby. Whereas if you run around, he could be like, you know, far away from you or something.
It does help a little, but
yeah.
Back in the days, everyone thought meant that he was gonna spawn on the floor directly, but
yeah, I don't think it affects the ground spawn RNG.
Yeah, it just doesn't. When it does, though, it feels amazing.
It does feel amazing, yeah.
Man, there's a time for everything. Whatever the animal is, just type that in time, and you got it. That's the biggest placebo in Wind Waker history, basically.
Yeah.
We're all part of the control group, basically. Time exists. Whoa, that's meta. We're backing down to this window. The little front slash after. We're in.
Yeah. A question in chat: is the Great Sea to Valhalla path fulfilled by Cyclos? No, because hints cannot directly overlap, so you can't have 2 hints reference the same item. So that path can't be for the bow because the bow is itself hinted. So there is one other item on the Great Sea that's Path to Valhalla.
And you know what he's saying is right.
So
you know what he's saying is right too, because he wrote the hints.
True, but also, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So. I just kind of mashed my keyboard until the code worked.
The hint guy. Oh, and now we have the iron boots and a spiky chest. I always feel it feels fitting because they are covered in spikes.
That's true. Yeah.
Master Sword acquired by Bobby.
Yeah. Might also see Forsaken Fortress here next. I think it's a pretty reasonable play. You can full clear it pretty fast. Basically as fast as you would with bombs, because you have the storage strat here.
The nicest storage spot that we have found on this island, basically.
Yeah, before without bonds, you'd have to do kind of that storage spot where the lights will always shine on you, and so the mini blins will start attacking.
Yeah, mini blends every 15 seconds or so. A
Yeah,
beautiful
you
place
can
to
get
do
fast.
storage.
I mean, it's satisfying if you can get fast, but
I see like pain lyric. Nice.
yeah, there's also the text storage strat too. But Bobby's gonna go for outset here instead of Forsaken Fortress. Gonna actually go for the ho-ho hint here.
There
So
is a
he-
ho-ho. We always forget that.
Yeah, this is one that I normally neglect because it's just really out of the way. Even though it's on outset.
Dragon
I
Roots,
think we got that hinted already from Crescent's ho-ho. But
Time for an old roll clip on Bobby's side.
yeah, there it is. Nicely done.
Second try, as we like to call it.
Yeah. Two fun facts about the ho-hos is that they're actually rotated so that they face the island that they're referencing. So like that ho-ho was pointed towards Dragon Roost. I think it's a little buggy sometimes with like if it's like Great Sea or something. But for the most part, you can see where the item is by looking at where the ho-ho is facing. So you could
Bombs on
technically
Beal.
like, yeah, bombs is probably Path to Jalhal right there.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. And also that
Yeah.
ho-ho actually disappears once you open up the salvage or the savage headstone. In vanilla,
Oh.
if you remove that headstone, that ho-ho disappears. So we had to add
Kinda
something
interesting.
in random to keep that guy there. Fun facts.
If Savage Labyrinth open, don't move.
Yeah. The ho-ho looks at the island that it references.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Maybe
see with another
the,
ho-ho.
Kind of mimics the vanilla thing where it basically looks at what he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Pretty interesting thing. Oh, vanilla
had-
big pig.
Nice. Yeah, it's a fun little change that happened a couple seasons ago with the pig color being randomized
Yeah, gotta love it.
among 3 options.
I think it happened about at the same time as Jaboon became a raft, actually. Speaking of, hello Jaboon raft.
Oh, we got Spiky here.
Grappling
Oh,
hook.
grappling hook. Okay. I mean, does that make sense? I don't know. But we do need that for Goma, so that's good. Yeah,
We
we'll
might
see.
very well be in Logic's logic at this point.
Okay, and now Bobby's gonna head over to Forsaken Fortress. Last done here. Gonna go pick up the ho-ho hint here, so we can see where it's looking. Maybe take a guess of where the hint is. This guy's a little weird though. I feel like this guy usually is like not looking where he wants, but we'll see. What are you looking at today? Don't know.
He has a hint for Forsaken Fortress.
Needle Rock.
Needle
Yeah, see
Rock.
that guy isn't really rotated towards Needle Rock.
No. He was completely looking at the fortress.
So that guy might be bugged, but the other ones might be fine. I don't know.
to be fair, like when you're that close to the edge of the map, you can't screw the angles at all.
That's true,
Like,
yeah, that's true. He's been kind of corrupted by the evil aura of Forsaken Fortress, you know.
it's hard to see anything through that thing, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, we found iron boots here in Forsaken Fortress. So I'm thinking maybe Gale is I don't know. It could be anything. I was gonna say Gale is Earth Temple, but might not be.
Could be interesting. Could be interesting.
Just trust me, exactly.
Magic or Tingle Mail. Those are pretty insane ways to
Yeah, Tingle Mail.
rub the logic. I like it. I like it. I mean, what's the best thing about Grand Finals? Is it seeing two really good runners doing the fastest seeds ever, or is it seeing two really good runners struggling through the worst seed ever made?
That's fair, yeah. Tough decision.
The hardest dungeon of them all. Sorry, an issue appeared. My favorite.
Alright, so yeah, we're just seeing the runners kind of do the checks that the other did for now.
Oh yeah, the trade of checks is happening.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I do wonder what Laz is going to do after this. We saw Bobby doing outset. Maybe Laz will opt to do outset.
Could be a thing. Could be a thing. So hello, Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not very interested in you right now, but
no.
instead of going to Ghost Ship, we're just going to normal submarine.
Yeah.
Oh, jump off the submarine,
weird.
but
Interesting.
sometimes directions just kind of mess around in this game.
Right, so yeah, Laz also without a way to skip this. So it's just gonna run around.
Run around, circle back to the same spot as we were. Not going for the ladder, just deciding to get their steps in.
Yeah.
So many ways to achieve the sub, honestly.
Bobby jump slashing into the water there. I don't know if that's faster. Makes sense, I guess. Small little optimizations here and there. That's what separates these top runners from the rest.
Oh yeah. Honestly, we had a bunch of really, really good runners in this season, and those are just the two that managed to stay above the rest of the competition, because this is pretty amazing.
Yeah, definitely two very deserving runners to make it to this grand finals here. And yeah, this also means that we will get a new champion. We had the former champions, that we had Rick Schmitty and Advocate in the tournament, both getting knocked out. And meaning we're going to have a new champion, which is always exciting.
It really always is, honestly. No matter which season it was, always felt good to get the new one.
Yeah, both of them also played mini blends.
Good old mini blends.
Yeah, I feel like they did mini blends the first time, and they were already in like Group Mugira or something. So these two runners have always been extremely strong runners.
Yeah, do recall the fact that Bobby played kind of a lot before even joining the community. So. But it is nice to see some normal Link representation. That's rare these days. That's rare.
Yeah, we got blue Link versus gray Linka.
Oh man. Saturation versus day saturation.
Yeah, that's gonna go down to pop right here, which is new for us. We haven't seen that on either runner's side. Can't full clear because there is that grapple lock check, which Bobby will be able to do once he goes, because he did pick up that grapple from Jaboons. So we'll see if it ends up being anything here. Would be pretty rough for Laz, since she would have to come back.
Yeah,
at a later time.
One of those things, like you kind of have to gamble it at some point if you don't have. But it hurts when it happens. It just hurts.
Yeah, it's tricky because there are so many checks of pop rents. It's one of the more check dead silence. You kind of just have to go at some point.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful item, especially in the beginning of the game, because you can't even get to like two of your C checks there if you really want to.
Yeah.
So it's the island that just keeps giving.
That's arrow mail, I believe. And then obviously we cannot get the wallet mail. Or not the wallet mail. Was that arrow mail? I don't know. But we can't get the tingle mail yet because we're broke. And Bobby is going to go into our first, well, not our first dungeon, but our first randomized dungeon.
Yeah. Never forget that Rusty Game Fortress is a special case since it exists in the overworld. We can't really mix it in.
Can't randomize it yet.
Opening a brown chest.
Yeah, I think she's looking for money for the mail. Maybe that's why she took out the chew.
It's not a bad idea, honestly. It's really not a bad idea.
But getting unlucky here with these browns, it's not money. And we see a vanilla DRC on Bobby's side, which he can full clear pretty much as fast as he'd like. I mean, bow is always nice, or not bow. Leaf is always kind of nice, but
yeah, leaf is just leaf. It's good everywhere, basically.
Yeah.
If you have leaf, you feel good. If you don't have it, the more the seed runs, the less good you feel.
And we see a small key in the first chest. We were talking about this earlier, where you put on a setting to try to avoid something, and you get it anyways. And we do start with a DRC small key in these settings to try to make that chest less likely to be a small key. And yeah, it's just a small key there, anyways.
It hasn't worked out so far.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done by Bobby. Freehands the last shot, as Oliver understands to do these days.
Oh, and I think we're seeing Laz also go into DRC here.
Interesting, especially since we don't have the grapple on that side.
Yeah, so it's gonna be particularly rough for Laz. We'll need to come back. Did we catch a skill? Well, I did not see.
I really did not.
Off on Laz's tracker, so it must be nothing. So that's good for Laz, at least.
Yeah, that's a good news. But now we're getting into more grapple checks without. I mean, there's no way of knowing in these settings, so I kind of get it.
There is.
Oh, Liquid Leaf.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah. The one
complain about it, and you will get it.
Yeah, that's the rando way. Yeah, there is also a light warp that's been added. So if you do want to come back to this entrance, you can just go here, see what it is, and then leave. And coming back isn't the worst. You just warp to DRI.
That is true. We do have that now. Kind of forgot. I haven't played in a bit.
Since it is DRC, we may as well do as much as we can. Grapple could always be in DRC, of course, as far as Laz is aware.
And we do know that the leaf is going to be accessible, so that's at least a nice little silver lining there.
Yeah, getting that leaf is going to be nice.
Oh, spiky chest at the bottom of the bridge.
Might get a loaded DRC.
Which means the door is not as interesting anymore. Right for shard.
Okay, I believe that was maybe hinted.
We are now
know what shard is which number. I have not learned that, so.
Honestly, it's vibes, I think.
Yeah.
You just look at the shapes and you give them all like little names or something.
Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do to remember it. Oh, last showing us the sail. Very nice sail.
Yeah. So I do like the sail. Every time I look at the sail, I'm just like, why is this not like a sailcloth?
It's probably the strongest item in the game. It's up there. People say
use it all the time.
Strong bombs is strong, but sail, that's probably the most used item.
Yeah, you even get the most individual uses out of it because we close it and open it all the time.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be weird next season when we don't start with sail.
Oh man, that's gonna be different.
Oh, what's happening here?
I forgot the chest there.
Yeah. That was
Bobby
interesting. Just leaving and then coming back. Interesting.
It's a good question, and Bobby doesn't know either, I think.
Yeah.
Well, good night, sweet Moblin.
Alright, see, what is this?
The other magic. You could
There's
have
the-
left it there. The other magic.
Yeah, so
One
if the
item
magic
you
is
kind of
half-
skipped is the one item you could have left there.
Yeah. Yeah, so as chat was saying, I'm pretty sure that means... I mean, it already meant that a small key had to be in the big chest, but that just kind of further confirms it, I guess. So you can't get up there without all keys. Alright, nothing on the boss side.
Yep. Shoot down that little old pot, and now go down to fight the Bokoblin again.
Yeah.
That Hurricane Spin could have been, honestly. I only have very limited pixels to tell you.
Yeah, I thought it was a chart, but I mean, it could be. I try
You
not to
have
look at
similar
Hurricane
shapes.
Spin too much. Yeah.
Remember back when the Hurricane Spin just had a sword model? That would have been
Yeah.
funny in this season. That would have been great.
Yeah, we see Laz doing the little chest storage here to skip the small key. She could have done DRC backwards. I mean, she couldn't have until she got the leaf. So it might just kind of be you come in with a set route and you kind of forget. But it probably would have been faster to go backwards here. Another shard here in DRC. It's not too bad.
The shard, commonly referred
DRC
to as the Eye of
non-believer.
Sauron.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
All right, DST forward it is.
Yeah.
It's not a bad
I
thing,
respect it,
honestly.
you know?
I like it. I like it. It's traditional. It
Yeah.
respects the devs intent a little. Not completely, because we do skip a lot of things. DRC is a pretty loaded today, that is for sure. I mean, just getting Leaf feels like a good haul at some point.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
straight to the boss.
Yep, we start with the boss keys in this season, so no need to do any chest storage to skip it. Just take the door. We're gonna see 2 dungeons done here for both runners, so only 2 more to go. I mean, one of them is Earth Temple. That one's always a little iffy as far as how long it's gonna be. It could be super fast if it's go mode, or it's super slow if it's the full clear.
The
Oh, yeah,
only
that's 'cause last
little
can't be
hiccup is
DRC
gonna be
either.
that, yeah. Exactly. That's the only
is
little
true.
hiccup. Oh! Talking of hiccups, that's one.
The mag tilt there, bumping Laz.
One of those rooms. I think a lot of DRC backwards people are just people that want to avoid having to fight that Magdal. And hey, the only way to get good at this room is to spend like an hour or 2 doing this. Yeah,
Oh, that's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
You know, when you first come into the room, the cycle and everything. Okay.
Whoa, that was almost... that was bizarre, but it worked. What the...
Fancy.
Maybe Laz will become a DRC backwards believer now.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. It was just a shard. Nice. Did you get to see it closer this time with Laz?
Alright, so there is Goma defeated on Bobby's side. Let's see what we get.
Get.
Charts.
Yeah, good. Please the set of charts that.
Yeah.
With the one on the outside of the boss room too.
Yep.
Maybe. Maybe Goma's just like the best spelunker of all time, and we don't know.
Yeah, I mean it can burrow in lava. It's gotta be pretty strong a power.
Yes, charts are completely dead in basically every setting we've ever played in tournaments.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna have a tournament where that's the only thing on, and we're just gonna call it Sega Bass Fishing. It's gonna be great.
Only thing on.
It's the only thing on. You start with
Oh, yeah,
grapple,
yeah.
go have fun.
Spooky. Yeah, I mean you do have to beat Goma, so she will have to come back at some point.
Yeah.
But I mean, you probably leave it until maybe the very end. Rushing one check. Or at least until she is in Forbidden Woods or something, I guess.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, I'm gonna lie.
No.
Since we do have another dungeon in this rotation. Meanwhile, Bobby now on the insides of Culprit. Gonna go straight for the check that Laz couldn't get.
Yep, makes sense. Are dungeons with non-required bosses guaranteed empty? Yes. Yeah.
It is a classic in this community, yes.
Yeah. Not true in others, like Ocarina of Time. That's not. Well, I guess there is the pre-completed dungeons now. If you turn that setting on, but typically all the locations are checks, basically. But anything that has like a race mode style setting, we'll junk those locations.
It's been our way of life since season 2. We don't talk about season 1 though.
Oh, that's true. That's right. I forgot about Scrubs having that on. That's true. And the Tingle Mill be nothing, so 201 rupees down the drain.
Always a good investment.
Yeah. Yeah, Tingle actually just scamming us today. We could have left him in the jail cell.
Yeah.
Didn't
My
really
favorite Tingle thing is when he gives you 200 rupees and you're just like, I'm still one rupee down. Why? Man.
Yeah. Alright, so now we got Laz clearing out outset. Like she's also gonna go for the ho-ho here.
Oh man. Oh, that ho-ho hasn't had that much social interaction in years.
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing he doesn't get assaulted by the mini buns at night. For some reason they only go after Link.
Imagine if he had to deal with that.
Yeah. I don't know how he'd manage to fend them off.
He's just there with his telescope, like, just smashing them on the head.
Yeah. They're pretty weak, I guess, you know? You could probably defeat them with just a telescope. Oh, Laz. In
You
trouble.
can defeat them completely with a ladder, so it's very likely.
Alright, Bobby at Southern Ferry. Look up, or not the lookup platforms, but
The anticipation
the
of that
platforms are
bomb.
on. Yeah, that bomb has been waiting to blow up for a bit now.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to point out that Bobby and Laz are now at 5 hearts. Very healthy folks.
Yeah, very healthy seed. Except we're still missing Soup, the healthiest object of all, I guess.
Yeah, good. The soup just overrides any need for health ever.
Yeah.
And it make a very similar soup to the soup in game in real life. Sadly, it doesn't make me hit people twice as hard. I have to report. Or maybe I took damage before trying. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, Lad's gonna find her grappling hook here. Probably gonna be a little disappointed. But, I mean, what can you do about it, really?
Yeah, the only thing you can really do about it is go to outset earlier, but hey, who got time for that?
Yeah. But, I mean, she'll be back at
I'm just a
DRC.
platform.
Won't be too bad. Yeah, we got the
So,
two platforms here on Southern Ferry.
That bomb bag coming in a little clutch because that's a lot of bombs to use since we don't have the boomerang on us.
That's true, yeah.
If you're really bad at aiming with the cannon like that, just climb up the towers and drop them on the floor.
Yeah, that also works.
Their hitbox is not quite as crazy as the fire arrows, but it's up there.
Let's see Bobby returning to Windfall here. Maybe gonna do Mila? Because neither runner have done Mila. Probably
That's
waiting
true.
for fire and ice arrows to run it in with Creeb, but it is tier 0, so I mean...
Dropping off Maggie's ledger. Meanwhile, it's golf time on last side, and it's amazing to see.
Yeah.
I like golf.
Yeah, we skipped 2 holes though, but do the last hole as intended.
Yeah, I gotta settle down for that at that point. You guys don't like to do things traditional.
Yeah. Yeah, keep it interesting. Got a little cutscene here on Bobby's side.
Yes, we're seeing my favorite way of dealing with Matula here. Beautiful.
Yeah, the
Just-
one-shot hammer.
Hook shot, hammer, and enjoy yourself. Not as fast as the ice arrows, but you know, in a pinch.
Reverse
Ooh, another
Pearl.
baby. I'd like to mention how thematic this is. Can I mention how thematic this is? Because we just played golf and then we found a ball in the hole.
That's true, yeah. That's true.
It fits. It's poetry. It just rhymes.
Just using the goddess pearls as golf balls.
Comelie's father is gonna be pissed.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got on the Maggie's letter check.
Oh, fire and ice
fire and
arrows.
ice arrows. Okay.
Pretty
that's pretty good.
spicy. Like it.
Yeah, we can now do Mila. We can do all of the nighttime windfall stuff.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we made it all the way to Diamond Step.
Yeah, some diamond step here. Probably gonna go for the clip here with bombs since she does have them, or not. Okay.
Okay,
Or-
I respect it. I respect it. Honestly, having tried to set up that little bomb clip with this model in particular, never again. Why are your feet so thin?
They are pretty small, yeah. Okay, very fast 2 peaks there on the diamond step checks though. And we are out. We'll see if she goes to Needle Rock here. You can only do 1 check, so it is kind of rough. You can't peek the fire ring check. Looks like she will.
There we go. We are going to Needle Rock. Alright, big creepers, assemble. It is time.
Yeah. Let's see what he's got. Even if he doesn't have a useful item, he will give us a hint for the light arrows since he hints the location of all 3 bows in these settings.
Yeah, the Hammerstep was sadly dead.
Yep.
Not quite big creeping, but there is some spikes associated.
Yeah. Oh, nice
big bang.
landing spot for Bobby, right in front of Creep.
Arrogant spin!
Oh no!
I mean, I'm still happy. Didn't read the hint. I was too happy about Arrogant spin.
Yeah, I also missed it. Lights
Lights
at Gale. Okay.
Thank you, Tweety. Thank you.
Yeah, so we have 2 items at Gale. We have the shard and now the bow. I suppose Bobby will probably go there next. It's either Earth Temple or Forbidden Woods, both of which he could do. If lights are in Earth Temple, then you can just beat Jalhalla with lights, assuming it's not.
I just like to see the duality in chat. The duality of Big Creepers just being like, come on, Creep hell, but everyone else is just like, Big Creep W. Talking about W, we have a Game Boy.
Let's go. Tingle Tuner. It's a fun item.
Good old item.
Yeah,
Used to
not
be
allowed to
legal.
use it. Yeah.
Used to be legal, somehow. Back before we had an emulator to make it work on Dolphin. Interestingly enough.
Yeah, it's interesting. Guess it's just rare enough.
Oh
Okay,
shit,
we got
shard.
Yeah. Ghost Ship, getting Ghost Ship chart late is always kind of annoying because it's hard to red it in. You've probably already been to the islands that the Ghost Ship is, so this is a little rough. I think that's a spiky there on the small island chest on Laz's side.
Looks like a
Tingle
Tingle
Stack.
statue. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Not
the first
required to be
time
sent.
anyone has peeked that and they caught it. Wow.
So yeah, Gale Isle here makes a lot of sense. There's 2 items here at the minimum. So one of them being lights is pretty good. Bobby
What's inside,
just
though?
needs the shard on Neil Rock, the shard in here, and then one other shard. And
Ooh, spiky chest
then
here.
Yeah.
Oh, and we found forest woods.
Yeah.
Empty bottle has been found. Grandma.
the grandma, yeah, grandma in logic now. Yeah, Forbidden Woods is a pretty nice dungeon to find, much better than Earth Temple.
It's a little easier, at least.
Yeah. Let's see where Laz is off to now. Looks like she's heading into Forbidden Woods here. So that means our last dungeon is here. We know it's going to be Earth Temple. It's kind of hard to stay in Earth Temple with this load up of items. So probably we'll just kind of leave. Technically the first chest is in logic, so you could go do that.
Not a bad idea.
Well, we're missing 1 shard. We just found a shard. I don't know if it was the hinted shard. Those keeping track and that know the number. Okay, there we go. So we found the unknown one. So that means the known one is also going to be in here, along with the light
Your
arrows.
shield, apparently, too.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
We do need at least 1 shield, even if we can trade it for the hammer that we already have. But I forgot about that one for a little bit.
Yeah. The mirror shield could come in handy for Earth Temple.
Oh yeah, that is true.
See.
Speaking of Earth Temple, we saw it was that for Laz and just left.
Yeah, that's true. I actually forgot that their swords are hinted in Hyrule. So once you have all the shards, you can just rush Hyrule for the sword hints.
True. This season has so many hints, man.
Yeah. So I mean, Bobby's pretty close to go mode here, like chat says. find the shard here, find the lights here, go get the other shard that you know is hinted, and that you can guaranteed get, and then just follow your hints for the swords and beat Earth Temple.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, Laz's gonna start up the side quest here.
Can be a little rough with all of the money we have, but
Yeah. Gonna leave. Looks like she's gonna go up to Forbidden Woods. Doesn't know about the hint of lights being here, which is gonna be somewhat nice because she will find fire and ice arrows here. Come back to Windfall surely, and find lights. Hopefully.
Bobby going for the risky strats here. Love it.
Yeah. That's all fun and games until one sword's in. That's true. We do have all the. Wait, did Bob pick up Note to Mom? Or what was that Bob picked up on the pot? I thought it was Note to Mom, but it was the shield, right?
It was a shield,
It was a
yes.
Shield, yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't know about Note to Mom yet.
Note
So,
to
yeah,
Mom
that could be
is
sneaky
unaccounted for.
or spooky. Is this the shard? Lights? It's a shard,
Shard
okay.
is-
So yeah, Bobby knows about the shard. I'm pretty sure he has the hints for the Neil Rock shard. Pretty important to get these hints, I'd say, in general. Just
Oh, yeah,
because
especially
of,
when you're still missing 2 swords.
yeah,
Beautiful
like you
hint.
just very quickly get the information for all your items. Then you're not doing overworld checks for nothing. But yeah, definitely Bobby with a pretty strong advantage at the moment in this seed.
Pretty sure I've asked that before in the tournament, but is last leaf red, or am I being colorblind right now? Because I am.
I think it is colored, yeah. Let me see, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not crazy. Good. Okay, I am crazy, but not in that sense.
Let's go.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah. We got the pot here, the second dungeon secret, another chart.
Lots of charts in Dungeon Secrets today.
Yeah.
Are we sure this is on?
Got the small key here, which we don't need, but we can use chest storage to get into the basement, or we can use door storage as well.
Man. Yes, door storage time. I love this strat.
Yeah, quite a few ways to get into the basement.
Look
Chest
at
storage,
thing.
door storage.
Nope. Link just decides to not go in that room. You know?
Yeah. Well, doing it kind of blindish. It's kind of spooky.
That's a lot of trust in your setup there, and that's the kind of stuff that shows you how we got here.
Yeah.
Last climbing up. Nice little peek
Nothing
away.
here either. Still looking for that light arrows that was hinted to be here. Looks like it might be on. Well, could be on Kalidamos, perhaps.
Last going a little safer here and
Yeah.
throwing a few bulbs.
Yeah, Bobby definitely had a much cleaner route.
It's the kind of thing you don't know while you're playing, but Bobby's kind of gut routing this right now.
Yeah. Definitely
Rifle shard
allowing
acquired.
him to single dip.
The shards
Things
have been
where you
reunited for less.
Yeah, Lad's gonna be the first one with all 8 shards.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm back in the dungeon. Gonna take this warp pot and go back to the hub room.
Yeah. Gotta remember to open up this warp pot. Otherwise, you're stuck going back through the island.
I like how we
Or
call it the
island.
warp pot because the pot is in the hole, but it's kind of his. It kind of is a warp hole at that point.
That's true, yeah.
I do like how this one is different from every other one, though.
Yeah.
Because
It is
like
kinda nice.
opening it with the leaf from afar feels so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, spiky, spiky, spiky.
Yeah. This is probably our light arrows.
Should be. That's the considering
Yeah.
we haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, there they are.
Nicely done, nicely done. And now we have a date with Calidemos, the plant that can be killed in so many ways.
Yeah. It's like it's the
It's like
easiest boss in a way, but it's also the most interesting boss, I think, because of, like you said, how many different ways we can actually do this fight.
It kind of works with real life too, because plants die in unexpected ways all the time.
Yeah,
Taking
David,
down
I agree.
Calidemos with the arrows here, like it's no big deal.
Yeah. I think a little low on arrows, but it's fine.
Four's plenty. Doing storage here with all the all of the enemies on her back, always funny.
Yeah.
The morts are here, and they're here to stay. Forest water. There's another way.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw Laz do that once in one of these games. Defeat it with forest water. Oh, Laz with a quick dive right there.
Honestly, at this point, if you told me that if you stay in Calidemos' room and don't water it for a few days, it dies on its own, I wouldn't be surprised.
That'd be an interesting way to do that fight, yeah. Low percent, all dungeons.
She has done it in the Losers Bracket final. It was amazing.
Yeah, you can use grapple too.
Yeah, you can grapple the vines.
Yeah.
Honestly, has anyone tried to pull out like Note to Mon in the room just in case? Just in
True,
case.
Yeah. Gotta experiment, you know? Take a picture of Calidemos and it instantly dies. You never know.
You never know. Take a picture of Calidemos and it becomes a new setup for haste.
That's true, yeah. I'll be gonna turn in the town flower there. Gotta pick up some refills on items, and then gonna head to grab this shard. Probably full clear the island too while you're here, and then just go get your swords. The hints, at least. And then go get the swords.
It's not fire arrows that heal Goma. It's actually light arrows, which makes even less sense. You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's light arrows. Beautiful.
Yeah. You can kill it by healing it enough, but it requires more bows or arrows than you can carry, so.
Have to cheat it a little, but it
Yeah.
can happen. It can.
Can happen, yeah. Alright, Lad's gonna pick up the fire and ice arrows here for her. Probably
It's
gonna.
be pretty interesting, honestly.
Yeah. Probably gonna return to Windfall soonish. Maybe go trade in to Townflower first. Let's see.
It's probably gonna be a little hard. The money. Look at the money.
That's true, yeah, no money. So maybe that will just take her back to Windfall immediately.
They're taking your ferry for grandma, no? So,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Crescent Moon Path was wallet, yeah, for magic, which
Yeah,
is
wallet's
required
magic.
to get Small Key in DRC.
was one of those paths that sounds interesting, but when you think about it, you're just like, okay, this is a small key.
Yeah. Yeah. If you keep track of logic, it lets you skip a check, which is always nice. It's always important to take those time saves when you're given them. And yeah, here we go. We can see Bobby getting these sword hints, so get ready to read.
Alright, what are we gonna learn? Angular, first haven, and I couldn't read the last one.
Great C.
Great. Okay. That's like close.
So Forest Haven is the Earth Temple.
Yeah.
And Angular is a little spooky because it's
Yeah, it is.
50-50 if we need Mirror Shield or not, which we don't have.
They were shielded here.
Yeah.
So it could be checked very quick.
Yeah. We'll see.
Look at Bobby sailing to an island. Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, so Bobby is going to just check the Forest Haven checks because the sword could be on the Forest Haven checks and not necessarily in the dungeon.
Yeah, he doesn't know that yet. We have privilege information.
Yeah. So Laz gonna go grab these sword hints as well. Okay, should be able to avoid with that. Yep.
Works enough. Works enough. I do like that trick because it's basically like, were you close enough? Okay, so that's good. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Warp him back up.
Just a Tingle statue.
Is this a Tingle statue? As we just peeked. I'm also gonna get hints for.
Yeah, gonna go peek the thing. I was gonna say like this could be a mirror shield in here.
Yeah, you never know.
It's left, yeah. So if it's mirror shield here, then that could be pretty rough for Bobby if it ends up being required.
Oh, spiky! It's spiky! It's spiky!
Hey. Yeah, we'll see. We don't know about that last shard. I don't know what I would do in Bobby's position. It's 50-50 gamble on whether it's there. I probably would peek this check though, since you can peek it pretty fast, and you know, if it's nothing, you can just reset out of it.
All right. So the Dark Knight is now naked, which means it's heist time and a hammer time at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. Ice Arrow Hammer strat, pretty effective for these Dark Knights. Looks like Bobby is just gonna go into the dungeon here. He knows it's Earth Temple, and he knows a shard is on Angular.
Picto box.
Okay, neither runner well, no, Laz did Laz door cancel actually. So
Pompey and Vera, maybe?
Pompey and Vera, perhaps.
That's a big mayhaps there.
Angular. Yeah, we won't know about Angular for a while here. Well, I mean, Laz could go rush Angular here, perhaps. She does need to go back and defeat Goma at some point.
That is true,
as
yes.
well. So the advantage is a little bit more in favor for Bobby than it might appear here.
Yeah, and you know, I know the seat is twisting nicely. You like that?
Okay, we're going to Windfall. That should mean that Laz will pick up the lights. I mean, she's probably going for the hint for the lights, but...
Yeah, we had a Picto and Master Sword Chamber for the people that just tuned in, so that means Laz gonna have a few checks on Windfall now. Makes sense that she would go there.
Yeah,
just
she
enough
did
money.
Cancel earlier, which is definitely kind of sucky. I mean, I would still gamble Pompey and Vera.
Just enough money to post Maggie's letter. Look at that, those insane amount of money. We're the swords are where? We have one that is on a Angular Island, and the other one is on the Forest Haven Quadrant, which means in this dungeon that Bobby is doing right now.
Yep.
Nice little small key up there.
I see like a go mode kind of route here.
Not too surprised there.
This room here might be a little annoying. We don't have the mirror shield. We can peek the chest though, so probably we'll just grab chest storage and then maybe peek the chest. Get that info. If it is spiky, probably just take it.
Not a bad
With
plan.
hookshot. Yeah. Definitely do not want to go hunting for mirror shield unnecessarily. But we don't know about angular yet either, so.
Laz is doing a lot of stuff. While waiting for me.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
The runner's dream here, just doing as much as you can while waiting for Mila.
I remember back in the days when we thought getting Lenzo door storage was too long. How have the times changed?
Yeah. Are we gonna store this chest?
And by the way,
yep.
I feel whole just talking about Lenzo door storage because I didn't say door cancel.
That's true, yeah.
Different strats. Just as a wooden chest there. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Oh man. All of that and we're still waiting a little for Mila. Such speed. So, as mentioned, kind of a go mode route for Bobby now.
Yeah.
The GBA has been found. Glad to see that no matter what your skill level is, everyone does that thing where you just post yourself against the songstone to play the song. Just so you don't have to remember the notes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, the angle of camera. The camera angle.
Nice. Quick turnaround there for a wonky camera.
Nicely done. Well, as. It also means we're going to be out of this place just a little faster.
Yeah.
Time save.
Yeah, huge time save. Let's go.
And since it's night, we're going to have to watch the cutscene, which means time loss.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, these will be light arrows for Laz, which I'm sure she'll appreciate.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice.
Yeah, knowing your lights on Windfall doesn't really make you that happy since, you know, you don't know where Manenko, or you don't know where your Picto is, you don't know where Moplin's letter is. Could still be quite the hunt. Probably gonna go for the Ice Arrow Hammer strat here on the Floor Masters.
Interesting. I mean, when you don't have soup, that is one of the better ways to go about it.
Yeah. Checking Ghost Ship Chart, Diamond Step, but praying for Sword locked by Mirror. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know when Blaz will opt to go. It looks like she's just gonna go beat Goma here for now. That's fine. Maybe using that to think about what she wants to do next.
Honestly, not a bad plan. Not a bad plan right
A little
there.
light warp here.
Just gonna bring a bomb.
Yeah, a little
In the warp.
flashier entrance.
I mean, cool guys warp and explosions, apparently.
Oh. Yeah, still no sword yet found on Bobby's side. We're gonna open up a chest here.
Yeah. That is cash money. That's good. That
Yeah.
is good. Laz has been struggling for money this whole season, sadly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she does need that for the trade, so finally getting lucky with the brown chest.
In a way, Laz is someone we can relate to because I also struggle for money. All right, Bobby, about to enter the boss battle here.
Yeah,
Jahala.
definitely hoping for the sword being here on Jalhala.
Good question.
Honestly, Bobby's pretty decently ahead here. He's basically the entirety of Earth Temple ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty much all gonna come down to where is that final sword.
Yeah, whether it's in the cave or not, and then it's Mirror Shield time. I mean,
Maybe a
Laz has done
little,
more of the checks.
maybe a little X Factor and Big Pig, maybe.
Yeah. I need Bait Bag as well. See, Laz has done Horseshoe and Diamond Step. Bobby did Sudden Fairy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. The search for the Mirror Shield and or Bait Bag or Note to Mom or whatever could be interesting. But we won't know. We still need to find the sword in here in Earth Temple.
Interesting how the fire on Goma doesn't work sometimes. Just standing in the fire. So for a very, very short amount of time, we're gonna be even on bosses because Jahala takes more time to die.
Yeah, but
that was a few seconds. Hey, another bottle. Another bottle.
Yeah. Not the sword though. Definitely kind of annoying for Bobby. We'll have to go back into the dungeon searching for this sword. At which point you probably leave, even though you aren't guaranteed to be able to get the sword on Angular. I'd probably just take that gamble at that point. Maybe finish up wherever you are, but...
It's a good question in chat right now. What's the boss that takes the longest to die? Is it Jahala?
Could be Godan, yeah.
That could be Golden, honestly. He just speaks. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And you can't even mash through that text.
Just a talking head. Alright, what's Laz gonna do? Is Laz just gonna go into the dungeon here? I'd be kind of like curious about Angular, so I'd go there first. Looks like that's what she's gonna do. And
there
go
we
see
go.
if she needs Mirror Shield.
There we go. We are gonna find out about Angular.
Yep. I mean, it's tricky because, let's see, Bobby's gonna find his sword soon. I assume Laz, when she goes to Earth Temple, will also do a go mode route. So, it's not like, you know, if Laz does left side first or something, she will find a sword in go mode or something like that. Like, if the sword is this chest, that's kind of her avenue to get back.
Oh,
I think
it's
brown.
wooden.
Yeah,
It's wooden.
So we need
Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield is on the menu now.
Yeah, and we don't know. We sure bombs were the ET path. What did bombs unlock? Grapple?
Yeah. On Jaboon. Ghost Ship is still around too, yes.
Yeah, Ghost Ship could be path to ET.
Come on, Bobby.
Yeah.
Grab that Boblin's ass.
Luckily, a mob we can hookshot to in here.
Thankfully, yeah. And I do like how you hookshot them to the ass. That's just beautiful.
Yeah.
The jokes write themselves.
Iron Boots. That's true. Iron Boots also giving us DRC, which gives us Leaf.
Oh, I like how Bobby switched strategies with Frog Masters because of the danger. Just like, okay, press R a little more and go for the lights for once.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We will see.
It's getting really twisty, and I like it.
Yeah, it's suddenly. I mean, it's still advantage to Bobby since he has kind of a better
that
lead
dungeon is
here.
clean at this point. Oh, spiky.
Yeah, this
Could be what we're looking
sword.
for.
Yeah, this is Mirror
Could be-
Shield. That'd be pretty nutty too.
Could be something else entirely. It's Moblin's letter.
On this letter, okay. This is another check at least.
Another maybe.
Yeah. And Bobby doing 3 blocks room first since he doesn't have Mirror Shield to exit the mini boss room.
Yeah.
Like normal route would be to go do this last after mini boss, but Mirror Shield
good
can't
thing
do
you
that route.
remembered. It's a good thing
Yeah.
you remembered. Who has done that mistake before? Most of us. Well, nicely done on the double here.
Yeah. Got Ice Ring here.
Good old ice ring.
We're looking for Mirror Shield. We do see a spiky on that first chest.
That's a good sign.
That's Mirror
That's a good
Shield.
sign.
You just turn around, go, or you just sail straight down to Angular.
It's a good question, honestly. All right. Spiky chest, spiky chest. Empty bottle.
3rd bottle. Nice.
Yeah. So we know where 3 of them are, which is usually as many as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
These settings don't want bottle percent to happen.
Yeah. Nothing on the first chest here. And nothing on the left side for Bobby, so that sword is in the basement. Gonna be a little annoying about Mirror Shield though, because there is one check you can't do without Mirror Shield, I'm pretty sure.
That is true, that is true.
So if it's that one chest, then we'll have to come back for that, which will be a time loss for sure, but it's a 1 in 4 chance.
Play those
unlikely.
odds.
Yeah.
I've seen people play much worse odds. I mean, look at Little Quebec, man. This is...
Nothing in Ice Ring. So yeah, the more checks that have nothing, the spookier it is, I guess, for Laz, because she does need something, I think, to push her back into an advantageous position. Mirror on Ghost Ship could be. It's in a rough spot, Ghost Ship. What makes a late Ghost Ship chart so annoying?
Yeah, Bobby
It's
trying
time
to
ready.
roll clip here. It's not one of the easiest ones, considering that
Mhm.
you have to do a backflip and a ledge grab to even get to the roll clip.
Yeah, it is. Can be frustrating to fail this trick.
Well done, though.
Especially if
Well
it's
done.
loop. Mirror must not be. Sword must not be mirrored locked 18.
I mean, there is a spiky chest here, so mayhaps, it is the sword.
Is the sword.
At this point, I do believe we're about to get a Bobby that's gonna go check what his fate is on Angular.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna have to hunt for the mirror shield, which can't be an ET anymore.
Yeah, we have seen everything in here, so...
Yeah, the remaining 2 checks are mirror locked, so they can't have your mirror shield. No one checked the cave yet. I suspect Laz will check it soon when we go to maybe do Ghost Ship, because that's probably the most convenient island for it to be at.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at that point.
We'll see what Bobby does here. Lots of options.
The rupee sadness of last today, leading to just trading a lot of money away to get $5 back.
Mhm.
That's just poetic. It's sad.
I think at this point, like, what do we not have checked? We don't have Ghost Ship checked, or Ghost Ship checked. We don't have Bomb Island checked.
Yeah, those are the two I can think of the top of my head.
Yeah, there's Pumpkin Vera here, which
Pumpkin Vera?
Laz is doing. Yeah, Big Pig, but we don't have Bait Bag.
We do have Bait Bag on Laz's side.
Oh, we do. Let me get that.
Yeah.
I completely missed that.
It was a mail check at some point.
Oh.
Could have been from the Kamali's father.
Horseshoe?
Pumpkin Vera is also something. Horseshoe did have the green pearl, so...
yeah. Oh, okay, the Pearl Mail, I see. Gotcha.
Pearl Mail at the Bait Bag.
Yeah.
So maybe we're in a situation where Big Pig holds the key to the universe.
Yeah, could be. It could be. We don't have a spoils bag yet either. There are spoils checks in these settings, and it could be on any one of those.
And only money from Pumpkin Vera.
Classic.
Left the bomb to them. That's how you get where Tingle was, man.
Yeah. And there is a cell open, so you gotta be wary.
You know what the best thing about being in jail in Windfall is? You always get visitors because that's the only bed on the island. Everyone sleeps there, man.
Dang. There's one crowded bed.
It is. Alright, it is time for outset.
Yeah, Big Pig time.
We big, we pig.
We big, we pig. We also have Moblin's letter. Where was that in ET?
That was on the left side.
Oh,
okay. Block room,
yes.
I think.
So I'm pretty sure that could be Mirror Shield.
There's a chance.
We're going to...
It's behind fire arrows, so it's fine.
So we can save Grandma here. Oop. Bobby's scooping up some water. A classic.
It is a classic, honestly. Well, Laz living on the edge, and by the edge I mean the edge of the carpet.
Yeah. Definitely would be kind of rough to miss saving Grandma here by a few steps.
The zone is pretty wide as far as I've been told.
Yeah, yeah.
But good rule of thumb is just get on the carpet to be sure.
Yeah. It's your guaranteed visual.
Soup has been acquired. Laz is not gonna spend 69 months in the soup factory. Let's go.
Huge.
And right behind Laz is Bobby, also not looking up to spending 69 months there.
Mm-hmm.
So, after everything that's been done in this seed, both of our runners are saving Grandma pretty much at the same time.
Yeah.
Kinda wild.
Now we got Big Pig. Yeah, we're definitely narrowing down which checks we have.
I'm always a little sad when we get the Big Pig during the night. There's no swinging of the swine, no lobbing of the hog, no eating of the pig.
Yeah, no pig eat.
Yeah.
We're gonna carry it though. We're not gonna aggro it.
That is nice, at least. That is nice.
All right, is it Big Pig? Mirror Shield.
Big.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Big Pig wants us to send mail to his mom. Interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, this still kind of counts as the big pig if it's here, I guess. On the no to mom check.
And
Looks like
Bobby
Bobby's
doesn't
gonna skip. Yeah, big
Bobby
pig.
doesn't have the bait bag at this point, so it
Oh,
makes
that's
sense.
right. That's right.
It's on a it's on Farrah's mail, which is
Yeah.
linked to where he's going right now. So.
hmm
All right, switch the time once more.
Yeah. So Bobby's gonna do these checks here that Laz did. So Laz gonna make back some time in there. So finding the mirror shield now would be very big for Laz. Just cuts the casino there.
Oh, the expecto box. Another
boy.
perhaps. A
Just a
perhaps leads to
chain.
another.
Yeah.
The underground house has been checked a long time ago. It's sadly a brown chest.
Yeah, nothing. So where do you go now? Just gonna quickly check that. It's a very fast check, Pompey and Vera. Or not Pompey and Vera, but Menenko.
Menenko. But also, the ghost ship is at the last location that's gonna be nice forever. So it's a pensée
Oh.
bien.
Yeah, mirror shield here would be quite big. Bobby still needs to grab 2 Pictos.
It will be one deep shield, and I kind of like the idea.
Yeah. Nope, not
Piece of
Menenko.
art. Piece
So
of
the
art.
Pictos being completely trash.
All right, how deep could the mirror shield still be? Is the better question, I think, because we're going to go ship, but we could get the bait bag from that.
The spoils bag?
Spoils bag, yes. Sorry,
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah, we
spoils are all bait to me.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we only have this Moblin's letter, which only Bobby can check. There's Bomb Island too, which is kind of funny. It's the first island that we went to, basically.
Yeah, true.
And in a world where you, for some reason, do the submarine first, get the hook shot, store the platform, and then do Bomb Island Cave. I mean, it's
Go ship
huge.
dead.
Go ship
Oh.
dead. So those bombs
I mean,
yeah.
when the ship is made of ghosts, you kind of believe it's dead already, but
That's
sad to
true,
see
yeah.
it. In the soup factory, I'd love that. That's a good bet.
Where are we going now? We could go into Earth Temple. As far as Laz is aware, the shard or this mirror shield could be an Earth Temple, but we're gonna go to Bomb Island Cave first.
I mean, I don't blame Laz at that point because it's been looking at us for most of the seed.
Yeah.
We have the duality of man in chat right now. I'm only dead inside, followed by I'm not dead inside because soup is inside me. Beautiful. Okay, apparently the mirror shield is in Afghanistan. Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah,
That
no, you
point, I
need mirror
believe
shield to
it.
get to Valhalla. Logically, of course.
Bomb Island it is. Time.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Looks like Bobby is gonna do Moblin's letter here. Maybe turn in Zanari. I don't think he's done that yet either.
True.
Just gonna get that bait bag here on the Ferrar's Pearl mail. Oh, we got the leaf strat here. Skipping the
So close. That was almost very clutch.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick strat.
Yeah, yes, we are firmly in the Mirror Shield Casino at this point.
No, not spiky.
Whoa! It is not spiky.
So
What?
I guess at this point it's pretty likely it's right here, right? On Moblin's letter. I don't know what else we have left.
The Needle Rock Cave, I think.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
At this point, there's not that many options left.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I
it's
guess
not
it is.
Malvin's letter either.
Oh my goodness, we're having to get a
Wow.
last dictation this thing.
I think we can all agree that the seed has turned into my definition of a baby seed. It went so well for the first half, and now we're just looking everywhere for a shred of mirror shield.
Yeah, and I mean it's kind of wild because Bobby came here earlier with Fire and Ice and got the shard, which was on the gunboat, and then left.
Interesting, yeah.
So Bobby could have been like go mode, you know. I mean, he wouldn't know that he would need the mirror shield at that time, but I mean, he could have saved himself from all these other overworld checks. That's probably going to be on his mind, you know. It's kind of thing where Laz probably got that already, but Laz is in fact only just now coming back here. Oh, this was Spiky?
Spiky.
Okay,
It
I
was
didn't see
Spiky,
that.
yes.
Okay.
So could be the thing. Could be the thing. Laz did pick this at some point. Yes. Spoils bag. More maybe.
Yeah.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Like I didn't see if either runner peeked it, but I assume if you peek a spiky chest, you kind of have to push for it first.
Yeah. Also, to answer a question in chat, Mirror Shield is needed to get the final sword to even get to the final battle, basically.
Yeah.
In this seed,
the Mirror Shield isn't actually required for that Ganon fight, but
yeah,
we do need it for a sword.
It's a pretty. It's twisting nicely.
Spiky
Another Spiky.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, Lad's definitely hoping that this is the Mirror Shield, so you don't have to do spoils checks.
It's Boomerang!
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
This seed is rough.
What a seed! Thank you, Tobias.
Yeah. Okay. So now we just gotta do spoils checks. So it's kind of a gambling which spoils checks to do. There's 2 on Windfall, so that surely has to be the first place to go. But then there's one there's technically 2 on DRI too, because there's the mail and the turn-in. And then Orca's the last because it's so
really
slow.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because like in some S8 seeds, you finish the seed with like 40 checks remaining, right? Because of how the hints work, and you just get streamlined into where your go mode is. But this seed is it's a full clear. Like
we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah. All right. We got the skull necklaces first. It's faster than the and there it is.
Mirror shield.
Okay. Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting, because if you beeline for the gonna give him the Picto too.
Interesting.
Take a little picture. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. It's definitely not GG, because Laz has to still find the sword in Earth Temple, not to mention finish Earth Temple.
Yeah. But Bobby has finished our temple earlier, so it's all about finding that mirror shield for him.
Which is find the spoils bag and then going to Windfall first, which I think makes sense because it's the fastest. Although I guess you could argue that DRC is pretty fast too.
Honestly, there's a lot of arguing to do about those little spoils things.
Yeah, Laz has to do Earth Temple and then go into the basement for the sword.
It's all going to be about seeing which kind of route she takes inside this dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I think this is pretty standard to just do the go mode route into... I mean, it's up to you what you do. Left side into basement or basement to left side.
Okay, and Animal Abuse is back. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Even drop big pay from, like, pretty much as I is through him usually.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this doesn't count as Animal Abuse either. I think it's because he seems happy the whole time.
I guess so, yeah. It's actually in logic to animal abuse in certain settings, because you can't access the top of Outset without a weapon to break trees.
Yeah.
Using the power bracelets and bait bag to aggro the pig, and use the pig to cut down the tree. That's in the highest logic difficulty settings.
Sounds disgusting, and I love it.
Yeah, because you have to aggro the pig and also not die, which is tough because that pig hurts. What? The most
3
painful
hearts of
thing in the
damage.
game.
3 hearts of damage every time.
Yeah.
Ganondorf needs a combo to get to 3 hearts of damage. Big Pig just rams you.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is deep in ET. It's in the basement. But,
It's
I mean, if
behind that dark nut.
Yeah, I mean, I could see Laz. I don't know if you skip right side here. You know, Sword's in here, but you might skip it just to hope that it's along the go mode route. Looks like
Seems
she's
like
gonna
we're
do.
opening the right side though, so
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
it's hard
it's
to
not
say.
looking great. Not looking great.
It's hard to say what to do in this situation.
There's no right answers when you're playing rando. Basically, you don't know until you've done it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and Bobby, like Lyric saying in chat, has Pecto do Len's door cancel. So outset or Windfall seems to be a pretty strong play. No, you cannot do Angular of Light Arrows.
In this game, you can't make transparent chest spawn with light arrows.
Yeah.
Contrarily to other games, you need the mirror shield to reflect light to the chest. Just like we're doing right now on Laz's side.
Yeah.
It's a nice little quirk of this game. I like it.
Yeah, it's tricky now. Like, I don't know. Like, I think Bobby still is in the lead, but I mean, Laz has a more direct route to her go mode, I guess, whereas Bobby needs to kind of do the right checks in the right order.
Isn't it in the OT that you can shoot light arrows at chests or something? Don't remember. No, it's statues, I think.
No. Maybe you can do it in MM, maybe? I don't know.
Honestly, I'm very confused about light arrows.
Yeah, light arrows in OT are pretty useless.
Yeah. At least they're not ice arrows. Oh man.
Yeah, that's true. Ice arrows are even more. True. That's the Master Quest ET. You flip it upside down.
Imagine. Bumpy and Vera are being verified by Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby's about to get paid for taking pictures.
Yeah. Getting paid for taking the gossip pictures.
Yeah. It's all gonna be on the Windfall Gazette.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think his density play now is Needle Rock. So.
Not too surprised by that. Not too surprised.
So I guess, you know, Laz is on that timer here.
I'll bomb away, and we're gonna try to get storage from that chest once again.
Nice.
Nicely done, nicely done. And meanwhile, Bobby sailing the island of our dreams.
Yeah. Can't get that spoils bag. I'm assuming that Bobby didn't peek this either. I mean, if he had Fire and Ice Arrows and he didn't do the island, I assume he just gambled that the remaining 2 checks were done or nothing, you know, that he was in go mode basically. Which is completely fair, I think.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that. Alright, nice shot on Cargo Rock at the top. Now Laz getting deeper in her temple. We're now at the 3rd crypt. Spores bag acquired.
Yeah. So, Bobby now has access to his mirror shield, though he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
Question is, where will Bobby go? Oh, Laz not getting on top of the coffin there.
The Stallful's getting closer to the crypt.
Yeah, hopefully.
Casket is close, but
Yeah.
we are too fast.
Laz needs every little bit of time saved.
Yeah, basically, it is no mode at that point.
Yeah.
The second she finds a sword, she knows she's fine. You know, Bobby still has to find the mirror shield, but that's about it.
Yep. Mirror shield and then straight to angular.
Goma has been done, yes. Goma has been done.
Yep.
Laz went back to that at some point to give herself some time to think, probably. Never a bad idea.
And go DRI, okay. You could argue that this is faster, because I mean, to get to the check is pretty slow. I guess it's not that much slower than the skull necklace check. So maybe this is actually faster.
It's a very interesting one, honestly, because they're both kind of slow, but
Yeah.
which is slower, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, the chew jelly turn-in check is really slow because of the cutscene.
Yeah, it's one of those, huh?
Yeah, I mean, this will give Laz a little bit more time, though.
Yeah. I'll skip with the skull necklace, giving Bobby a hint of where he needs to go.
That's the clue.
That's good hint. That's good hint. Doesn't know it yet, but it's prophetic.
Yeah, this is gonna be very close, I think. Assuming Laz doesn't go left side. I think most people would just go straight into the basement here, but I don't know. You could go left side, which is okay. Another clue, double clue.
Double clue.
Is
it's just like
mail.
skull necklace, skull necklace.
Alright, so now you have to go Windfall. There's no way you go Orca. You go Orca! Okay.
Orca,
Interesting.
wow. I like that, because it makes the race closer.
Yeah, it feels a little bit of a gamble check because it's one very slow check versus two slow checks, I guess, on Windfall, but it's two instead of one.
I do like one thing about this decision, though. We're gonna use Hurricane Spin, and we hone it for real.
Yeah, that's true. Now we'll see what Laz does here. If she does left side, then I mean, no, she's going basement. Okay, so she'll have the sword before Bobby does then.
That's
which
close.
means that she is now in the lead.
Getting very interesting right now.
Yeah.
Bobby is doing his best impression of a Beyblade. And we got Ace. Nice crest.
A nice crest on that deck, huh? Interesting.
That's so funny, because that's the reverse of what happens usually. Like that.
Well, okay, hold on. Maybe Bobby won't get the sword first? We'll see. This is close. I don't know. I thought Laz would have the for sure first, but maybe Bobby will have to be able to grab it first. Because yeah, you do Stealth Script here, right? And then you do Big Key. Or do you do Big Key first?
It's a good question, honestly. Seems that Stealth.
Okay, never mind. Okay. So Bobby will have to, well, no, he's doing Chew Jelly here.
Chew Jelly first. Okay, I like that.
Oh God. Okay.
This is getting a little tight right now.
Yeah. So Bobby is literally last locationing. Well, he doesn't do Master Chamber, but
yeah, Master Sword Chamber is remaining. So not quite last location, but
yeah, but basically, okay.
It would be incredibly funny if it is last location, because it wouldn't mean going to Hyrule.
Yeah. Yeah,
this scene is doing things.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna do chest storage.
I like that. Basically gonna get chest storage here and make that
Oh, and
trick
then hook
trivial.
shot, the key. Yeah, we can skip the fight entirely. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that. Okay, here we go. Both runners about to get their sword. Laz will get it first.
It's good. So
Uh,
close.
But then she has to save warp twice. But she will be at Forest Haven. Bobby needs to warp to Forest Haven.
Oh man. Master Sword acquired. Bobby, about to acquire the Master Sword.
Or Mirror Shield.
Mirsham, sorry, yes.
Alright, both runners are tied.
Wow. If you told me 1 hour and 44 minutes ago that this is what would happen.
Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so that's the save warp here. Bobby needs to warp. And then we have Angular into Hyrule. Oh
This
my
is
god.
beautiful.
Both
This is
runners-
beautiful.
Oh wow, this is
Look
this
at how
is-
close this is.
yeah. Laz is less than a second ahead.
Wow.
We'll see whose sail jumping is better.
They're cell jumping
Yeah.
right now, yeah. This could make a difference at this point.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, people, because wow. I'd like to say that the words, the letters GG just appeared on the Bobby's tree.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, Bobby actually does feel behind, even though he's not really behind.
No,
I
no, he's ahead actually. The cell jumping is better on Bobby's side.
It is tricky though because that kind of, if you think you're behind and you feel kind of defeated, it can affect your execution.
Especially in the late game, yeah.
Yeah. So, Bobby gonna go for the faster strat here.
Oh.
If you get this grab first try, he's gonna have a lead coming out of Angular. He does
Oh,
get it.
nicely
So
done.
he's gonna have that slightly. These little things are mattering now. Learning the
Wow.
new strat for Angular Cave. Like you can see the difference here.
But at this point, it's so tight that even after that, it is gonna come down to the PGs.
It's gonna come to PG, yeah. It can come to a double crypt shot or a trog shot or
And Bobby officially in go mode first. Laz right behind.
yeah. All right, this is gonna be a high roll. This is exactly what you want to see in.
But
the
basically,
grand
we
final.
could have booted the game right in Hyrule, and this would have been basically the same race.
Yeah.
We like it that way.
Yeah, and I think Bobby died in PG3 yesterday or something.
Oh
He was
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about it in the comments. So, anything can happen. Anything can happen. We've seen runners die on Ganondorf. We've seen runners die on Papageddon. Laz will waste time throwing bait off the bridge. Oh no, the little memes. Laz taking a picture of Maggie's father. Like, is that gonna cost her the race? Like,
It could at this point.
oh
But
no.
honestly, I can't relate to Laz right now. And if I lose a tournament for the memes, I'm a happy sailor.
I respect that. I respect that. Oh boy.
Double barrier break. And
Yeah. Bobby with the ever so slight lead. Yeah,
It's really
the crazy,
close.
a crazy hunt for that mirror shield. Bobby ending up with a much worse luck with finding it, whereas Bobby had an extremely good route, great route, god route even in the early game, getting to near go mode, but
Oh yeah.
that last item
Seconds
causing
away
him to
from each
forfeit the
other.
game.
Like that Moblin we saw a few seconds ago. Wow, the second Moblin just kind of blocked Bobby just a little there, but he's through.
Mhm.
The Dark Knight on Bobby's side is most definitely dead.
Mm-hmm. All right, any
Same on
memery
Laz.
by Laz here? Nothing? Okay. We're in serious mode.
The seriousness is back. Seriousness is back.
See Bobby equipping the bait for the bait strats in PG3.
This is gonna be incredibly tense.
Yeah, Bobby a room ahead, basically half a room ahead.
A professional last moment, yes.
And I'm gonna go for the little, whatever, how many frames it saves, sidle into the door.
It's always a cute little trick, yeah. PG deciding to spawn behind us on one side, in front of us on the other. Final staircase is here.
Yeah. Oh man.
They're like a flight of stairs away from each other's. Wow.
They are, yeah. Like, imagine you could see the other person in game.
Imagine.
Like as Laz, you just see Bobby just ever so slightly ahead of you.
And then as Bobby, you see Laz spawning right next to you during the cutscene. You're like, oh.
Yeah, like you don't see her here, but then you like enter the again fight, and you're like, oh, what? She's here too.
Okay.
Yeah, and then suddenly everything's a lot more tense. Suddenly.
Apparently, everyone was cooking today.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean PG1 is
first shot on Bobby.
Nice.
Second
shot, but good first time by Laz too.
Laz too. Yeah. Bobby's done with phase one.
PG1. Yeah.
2 shots in for Laz. Waiting for the stop shot. Sadly, a little too much angle here.
Yeah. Again, just a very awkward angle. Couldn't see the tail. Oh, missing that fight.
So close. Bobby now in phase 2. The thing he was practicing before the scene.
Nice. There it is. Alright, Laz done with PG1. Not as clean, but a couple of crypt shots here and there.
Bobby setting up for the shot. Two shots have been done. Just one crypt shot.
If Laz gets crypt shot, it's it's evened out here. Or double crypt rather.
There's a chance for Laz here.
Oh, he doesn't have light arrows. Oh, losing a little time, but
just
not
locked in enough.
Crypt shot. Double crypt shot.
Triple!
Okay.
Let's go.
Bobby is still in the lead, but it's close. Getting the first snipe first. Gonna use bait strats here to speed up.
Bait and bomb mixed together.
Yeah. Could go for the trog shot here. A trog shot could decide it too.
Trog shot acquired!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bobby now a pretty strong lead. Well, I mean, it's strong, but like, it's a few seconds.
It's as strong as it's gonna be here.
Oh my goodness. And now it's like a rope climb. You fall down the rope, you fail grapple skip. Like, oh my goodness.
All right, just gonna spaz up the rope a little and hope for the best on Bobby's side. Not gonna risk it too much, but
yeah, Laz low on magic here.
That is so much action at the same time, and now we're in the calm of it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pete now grapple skip. I mean, I struggle with this. He's doing the new setup.
Oh wow, there's a new setup.
Nice. Okay.
Nicely done.
There, but this might be fine to still get the pog slide. No, it doesn't get the pog slide. Side hopping can always be a little spooky, but okay, yeah, he's in first. This has to be it for Bobby, unless he gets terrible
Ganondorf
RNG.
time. Drinking some soup at the first, and now we're back in the setup.
Oh, hurricane spin. Okay, he didn't get.
Yeah, just gotta be careful about that. Soup has been drank by Laz.
Yeah, Laz a phase behind Ganondorf here.
Yeah.
Okay, this
incredibly
RNG
close.
here. Okay, gets good RNG. He's gonna get one fast.
Nicely done for Bobby.
Okay, Bobby just needs to reflect, and he's going to be Season 8 tournament champion.
The reflex has been gotten.
Is
He's
it
gonna
reflect?
get close to the bad guy. Press A, and it is it for Bobby.
GG.
Send those GGs in chat and send some more because Laz is not far back behind.
No, yeah, Laz is so close. This came down to tiny little things in the
Very,
end.
very small things. Send your double GGs
GG's.
for your
Wow,
Season
what
8
a
champion
match.
and your Season 8 runner-up.
Yeah.
It gave us the race of... I think one of the best race I've seen in years of Wind Waker randomizer commentating.
Yeah, it's just such a great. I mean, it goes to show that anything can happen. You know, Bobby with the lead, but Laz making it up in the late game there, and then it comes down to Hyrule execution.
Yeah. But honestly, this was absolutely amazing to watch.
Yeah. Wow.
I need
Wow,
to
wow,
take
wow.
just a breath right now.
Yeah.
It could have been Laz losing to taking a picture of Maggie's father. But hey, we're going to have to time that one. We have been joined by Bobby. Congratulations, Bobby, on becoming Season 8 champion by a few seconds.
GG's. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, what do you have to say, I guess? Any words?
How did I win?
Yeah, we saw you put the GG there on your stream.
It was a lot closer than I think you thought at that point. When you finally found that mirror shield that we're looking for, basically on your second to last check because you didn't do Master Sword Chamber. But yeah, it was incredibly down to the wire. When you got to Forest Haven, Laz was leaving Earth Temple with our sword and going to Angular 2 at that point. You overtook her with the cell pumping.
Yeah, the still jumping and then the
The cell
angular
jumping, yes.
strat too.
Yeah, the English. It's
Yeah,
so nice
giving
to
you
do
that tiny little bit of time and then very, very clean pumping in and from your side. Didn't get the double crip, but you still got a sick trog shot.
Yeah, sick
and
trog
with
shot.
extremely clean PG1.
Yeah, that PG1 was amazing.
Yeah.
You were two shots deep before we even had the time to talk about the first shot. It was great.
Yeah. But yeah, like you had such a great route in the early game. You were basically, you know, that one last angular sword from Go, pretty earlier than Laz, but then that hunt for the mirror shield, the casino is
I was
rough.
just hoping for Angular Peak and then get the sword and then the sword in ET not mirror shield locked. So
Yep.
well, but didn't work
Yeah, I
out.
mean, you got the sword at least, in ET at least. But yeah, the angular. I am curious why you chose to go to Orca before going to Windfall for the spoils check. Because there's like 2 spoils checks on Windfall, so I figured it would be a little bit better to go to Windfall.
I figured I was behind, so I was like,
I see.
yeah, well,
Okay.
let's just go for the least checks.
Gotcha.
Nice little gamble. Nice little gamble there.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I did like to see someone do Horka while already having Hurricane Spin for once. It was beautiful.
Yeah, Hurricane Spin on a creep. It's a little spooky though, because it could have trolled you at the end as well in the Gandor fight if you kind of forgot about it.
I forgot I had it.
Yeah, yeah. You
I was, oh no,
enough though.
You were moments away from becoming a Beyblade. There it was kind of beautiful.
Yeah, that was very spooky. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, GG's.
What a run this tournament, honestly. It's pretty amazing to see. Like we talked about it at the start of the season, it's always nice to see a new champion get crowned, and this is one such occasion. So GG's to you, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a lossless tournament, I think. No, you dropped one game to Jazz.
Yeah, one game.
Right, that one game, and then but otherwise it's such a clean tournament. Like and like you've been a top competitor for a while now, right? So finally getting that title, well deserved, I'd say.
Very well
Like you
done.
definitely demonstrated here in this series, but also over the course of the entire tournament.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
level of clean on your execution is absolutely amazing to see. It's
yeah, execution and routing. And GG's to Laz too, a very, very strong runner as well. Had also a very clean tournament. Only dropping the games to you, I believe. Yeah, yeah, you won in winner bracket finals, and then you've won again in grand finals. So the only person that Laz couldn't overcome was you. So both two extremely strong runners. GG's.
it
Uh,
was very very fun to watch in this afternoon. So thank you for
yeah.
the show. It was amazing to see the twists and turn in this seed, because it basically went from okay, Bobby's really far ahead, all the way to okay, now that this is a Mirror Shield casino, Laz, which had done more checks in the in the beginning, is now a little ahead, maybe. It finally happened, but then it
Yeah.
was dead even, and a little bit more of a better execution on Bobby's side decided the fate of this tournament.
Did Laz check left side or
No,
No,
not
no,
in the left
didn't
side
check
of
that side.
final.
because
Yeah.
I'm checking left side.
Hmm.
I'm not checking basement this time. Oh, left side.
Honestly,
Yeah.
every time we saw you check something more,
Yeah.
every time we saw you check another check, we were like, okay, this is getting closer and closer until the very last check where it was dead even.
Yeah. It's such an exciting race to watch in the end. Uh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anyone has like questions for our season 8 champion here or for Laz in chat. Um,
Yeah, they're very much available.
yeah. I don't know if you have any words as a. I mean, I asked you this earlier, but if you have anything to say, I guess, about the tournament, Bobby, or what? Uh,
Well,
about-
the settings. I don't like the settings.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
yeah. Yeah, let's see what season 9 brings. I'm sure you and Laz and a lot of the other runners that are in this bracket. I mean, we have past tournament winners and Advocate Rick. We have perennial favorites: Jim, Alex, Jazz, Kit. I'm sure we'll
Oh
see
yeah.
everyone in top form again for season 9, and it's gonna be exciting. You get to defend your title, or maybe go for the repeat win.
Repeat win
Spicy.
hasn't happened too much in history. These tournaments, I think we have two champions that did that once. So
Yeah.
it would put your name in the rafters, as I like to say in sports.
Yeah. But I mean, we still have other things to go. I mean, this is the end of season 8 tournament. Congrats to everyone that participated, and thank you to all the volunteers and everyone that watched along the way. It's been a fun tournament. We have the SGL live tournament coming up in a couple days, like in next weekend or something, the weekend after. And then we have a multi-world tournament in the works for the off season. So if you're interested in Wind Waker and you have two other friends that are interested or that you can persuade to become interested in Wind Waker, that might be a good time to dip your foot into low casual Wind Waker multi-world racing.
Oh yeah,
And then after that, we'll have mini blends again. If you're interested in learning racing, it's a great time to get started in mini blends. And then season 9.
As I like to say in this community, when one door closes, a few others open somehow.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Congratulations, GG's again to Bobby. Congrats on winning the tournament. GG's to Laz as well. Extremely fun race to watch, and thank you, Mont, for joining me on this this exciting
This
race.
1 hour and 54 adventure
Yeah.
of pure insanity. It was beautiful. I was glad to
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah. And yeah, thanks to Lyric and Tweety also for tracking
Yes,
as well.
thank you for
And then,
remembering the stuff that we forgot.
yeah, exactly. Reading when we couldn't. Then we can hand it off to Tobias to send us off.
And absolutely. And with that, thank you, Tanjo and Mongol, so much for putting on a heck of a show from the commentary booth. And thank you to Bobby and to Laz for one of the most thrilling Wind Waker randomizer races I've watched so far. This was amazing. I am very grateful I got to watch and restream this. In the end, 16 seconds decided the tournament. Yeah. What's left to say? Congratulations, Bobby, also from my side. Commiserations, Laz, on unfortunately not making the last few seconds there. But my goodness, what a race! And I hope you can be proud of that achievement. Once the sting of losing that final race wears off a little bit. In the meantime, though, thank you all for watching. Thanks to everyone who made this restream possible. As Tanjo already said, thank you to our trackers as well, Tweety and Lyric. And I'm going to kick you over to the Fastest First speedrun marathon now, because they are collecting money to benefit Trans Lifeline, and they're also currently playing. Good grief! It is Majora's Mask. If this stream will actually load for me, but yeah, I'm going to kick you over there. See if you can spare some bucks for a very important charity in the US, Trans Lifeline. And we'll see you soon back here on Zelda Speedruns with a bunch more Zelda coverage. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
But eventually.